Oh, shit. Hello, and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. I'm just busy knocking my props off of the set. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to do another beer review. I'm going to do a double IPA. Probably should be doing a double IPA because apparently I've already drunk a double IPA, and it is from one of my favourite breweries right now. A brewery who are, I would say, are probably well up there in terms of the conversation for brewery of the year for me. They are smashing it right now. It's Azvex, and this is their Optical Camo double IPA coming in 8% ABV. As ever with Azvex, the artwork is lovely, really, really nice. I'm pretty sure they use some sort of AI software to make their artwork because it's always absolutely on point. It's really, really good. Love their artwork. Love what they do. Based up in Liverpool. If you're a fan of hazy pales and hazy IPAs, these are guys to check out if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you who watch this channel will be more than familiar with Azvex. So yeah, Optical Camo, 8% double IPA. This has been hopped using Strata and Nelson Sauvin, or Nelson Sauvin, however you want to pronounce it. What else does it say? Not a lot, really. Not a lot. Should we get it out? This is a relatively new one. I got this one directly from Azvex. So thank you to the guys at Azvex. I do buy a lot of their stuff in at work. We do sell their cans at the tap room because I'm a big fan. But I think you can also get their stuff on Trembling Madness. Most of their new releases tend to go on their website as well. So try out Trembling Madness. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful looking, hazy as you like. You are seeing absolutely nothing through that. That just looks like a glass of custard. Standard Azvex. Standard Azvex, just beautifully hazy with a head that's not in a rush to go anywhere. And this is an 8% double IPA, and that head is stuck there. That's going nowhere. Let me get my stout in on this double IPA Strata Nelson Sauvin. Oh, wow. Goodness me, that's punchy. That's got to be one of the hoppiest aromas I've smelt in a long time. That's crazy hoppy. So this came out like a fortnight ago. I'm recording, it's like middle of October now. Yeah, I think I ordered these cans like 2 weeks ago, and it was like a pre-order. This particular one was a pre-order. So this, I reckon this probably only went into the can like a fortnight ago. I reckon if you'd have had this the day after, it probably would have stripped my gums because it smells green. It smells crazy fresh. There's like a slightly savoury note to the aroma, almost like vegetal, like oniony. It smells crazy fresh hops. But then there's also a beautiful tropical notes of pineapple and mango and passion fruit. It's really juicy on the aroma. I think this is the first dipper I've had from Azvex. I've had a lot of strong IPAs, a lot of pale ales from Azvex, but I think this might be the first dipper I've had from them. So this is kind of new territory. Be interested to see what the difference is between their strong IPAs and their dippers. So should we get stuck in? I think we should. Cheers. Woo! Wow. That is a strong, hoppy, mother fudger of a beer. And it is green. It is ripe. It is fresh. Slightly thinner on the body than I expected. I will say that off the bat. I thought it was going to be thick, if I'm honest. I thought it would be quite thick and really sort of palate cleansing and clinging itself to my gums and everything like that. but it's a little bit thinner than that. It's lighter. You can really taste the carbonation on your tongue. But then that Strata Nelson really kicking. You're getting big passion fruit, grapefruity notes, mango and pineapple, and then there's almost like a grapey sort of savoury note. And I do use that term lightly, savoury, because there's no spiciness or pininess or bitterness. It is just pure green, pure fresh hops, strong hops. Goodness me. Get the rest of that in there. Wow. There is something about drinking a double IPA with fresh hops. It really does just kick your taste buds into the next room. My whole palate right now is just bosh. It's just been given a slap. It's hard to know. It's hard to know where to start with it. Like I say, slightly lighter than I expected, which really enhances the kind of the carbonation. And if anything, it enhances the flavour. There's actually quite a bit going on with this IPA. First and foremost, it's very juicy. It's dank. It's tropical. It's really kind of, so I'm going to say, it's actually quite drying, which is interesting because I spoke about the Nelson Sauvin element, the sort of the grapey kind of touch, which can be a little bit more drying than other hops. So I've got a bit of my moustache is trying to get involved. But there is a drying element to this IPA, which makes you want to go in for that next week even quicker, which is dangerous because this is another 8%er. It's really, really nice. It's really, really nice. Because I medium body, well carbonated, juicy, pineapple, mango, passion fruit, grapefruity, and then on the back end that grapefruit note kind of lingers and gives off a dry into almost sort of white wine grapey sort of territory. It's very, very nice. It's not the best double IPA I've ever had, and it's not the best beer I've had from Azvex either, if I'm honest. But I wasn't expecting it to be. I was interested to do the review because it was the first dipper that I've had from Azvex. But I think they've done better IPAs than this one. But it's very, very good. Again, it's very fresh. It's very green. If you do order this, you're in for a treat. It's a glorious double IPA. But I'm not sure this is Azvex at their very, very best. And when they're at their best, they're arguably the best brewery in the UK right now, as far as I'm concerned. You know, a lot of people will talk about Verdant and Daya and Beak and Cloudwater and all them lot. But for me, I think Azvex, when they're on it, they beat all of them. I think their beers are that good. This is a very, very good double IPA, but even then, I still don't think it's Azvex at their best. But it's good. But it's very, very good. It's a very drinkable double IPA. I mean, I've only polished that off for an 8%er. There's a lot going on with it, which is also good. You can sort of sit and think about it and challenge your brain a little bit. Use your taste buds to figure out what's going on with it, which is nice for a double IPA. It's good. I do like it. Very, very nice beer from Azvex. Good double IPA. Like that enough to give it a solid 8 out of 10. Optical Camo from Azvex. If you've not checked them out, Really do recommend it. They are smashing it at the moment. Up in Liverpool, really, really good brewery. I will put a link to their website in the notes below. Go check them out, buy some beer. Their merch is brilliant. Their branding is brilliant. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Big fan. So I hope you enjoy it if you get round to drinking it. 8 out of 10 for me. Give the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. I do appreciate it. Till the next one, you take care.